That should be going. I hope it is. Yes, it is. Motherfucker. Sorry, let me just put my. I didn't want DJ, not what I wanted. Go there, there. I am shirtless because I am full sunburnt, as you can probably tell. Not having a good time with it. Yeah, being burnt sucks so much. I do not enjoy it at all. Put my phone back on charge. That might be a good idea. But like, look at that arm, dude. And this one with the watch tan line, and then my whole head, like from there up, is just burnt. This is why you wear sunblock. I don't know how well you saw that, but hopefully it was okay. But it was not fun at all. Work heard some very expressive words, put it that way. God, if you're white, then what the fuck am I? What the fuck? My father calls me a vampire. Okay. I think it's gonna. Hopefully, it loads in. Let's see that is great. Oh. Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay, good. I'll turn that down a bit. I was listening to videos before, so it's up a bit more than it usually is. Go. We keep moving. It is hot. Probably because I'm burnt, but I can complain still. All right, I can complain. Holy shit! Okay, what I'm gonna do? Come down to here. Yeah, across to there. It hurts moving my neck. It hurts moving my eyebrows. It just hurts moving anything on my like arms or face or neck. This is not fun. I need to not get a gamer posture. Go. Get everything kind of back in a better posture. Because I see someone with a gamer posture, it's not attractive. And my single ass needs to at least look semi-attractive. That's right, I know there's people I can look worse than. Like, sorry, I'll rephrase. I know there's people there's no way I can look worse than. Just gonna keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. That is loud. I'm just gonna reply to some people real quick. Hold on, give me one slight second, people. I'm live now, and that's why you have the Switch and your phone. Ow. Ow. That sounds like me. I'm gonna compare myself to something white. Can I get the near? To me, that's near identical. What's up? Just planted some snaps. What I can do while they're playing, while it's playing. Hello. My worst burn I had was also swimming. I got my whole back burnt in Rarotonga. That sucked. Yeah, it sucked. Okay, here we go. Yes, it is very bad. You can see the sunburns. Oh god, I've went. Oh no. There we go. No, that's very bad. You can see the sunburns from there. That's terrible, actually. I've given up on giving a shit whether or not. You think it's for you? How do you think it feels for me, dude? I have to deal with the pain. This is not fun. I'm not loving life right now. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. So this whole game is offline right now. Because they're doing repairs to it or something like that. It really does. Ow! I moved my eyebrows. That hurt. So, Mickey, there's someone else for you to talk to for once. It's not, I'm not vibing. Oh. So, apparently there's 3 people that have joined. It's very, I hate this. I hate this so much. I can't wait till I am, well, not burnt. That's the easiest way to put it. I have to be so cautious at work. Also, I'm not surprised you can see the burn because, well, I'm otherwise white. I don't have any, alright? Like, when I get paid, first thing I'm getting is bloody sunscreen. Alright? I want sunscreen. For the first time ever, I actually want sunscreen. That's just the one. This is the one. Okay. The life of recluse seems to be recluse? What the fuck does that mean? Seems to be catching on. A guy wants to build a house in the middle of nowhere and he's got a shipment of concrete slabs he wants to use for the foundation. Can you haul them up there? I can. See, I literally do not have any. Okay, where can I get concrete slabs? No way I've got to... Is there another way I can grab it? Yes, okay. What I'm gonna do, because I don't want to manually load, is go a long way. Then go here. Then go to here. I want to go to here. Then go to here. Then go back again to there. And how white I am, that is definitely a good idea. I didn't go how I wanted to go. Go here. Go there. Go that way, and then we come back up to here, to Norton's house. But no, as soon as I get paid, that is my first purchase. Sunscreen. We have got some here, but I don't know where the hell it is. Also, sofa left, which is kind of sad. Well, I think so, anyways. I don't know. I still trying to understand these this concurrent viewers thing, because there's two numbers. One's 2, one's 1, one is 2. I don't know what one's correct. Maybe someone's here that's not signed in. I don't know. I should probably figure it out, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter right now when I'm small. Okay, now they're both 1. Here we go. But no, summer is definitely nearly here. I mean, I'm happy it's going to be this hot. I'm going to have a hot birthday. That's going to be good. What I could do, actually, is... I'm just gonna... That's fun. If I go here and go here... Not... No, is it Windows G? There we go, that's how I do it. That's all I want right there. So I gotta pin that. There we go. And you can get burnt. You can deal with what I'm dealing with. So I found out I can show what song I'm listening to, so you guys can vibe along with me if you want. And judge my music. So yeah. But I just can't play the songs, hum the songs or anything. Like, you guys can't hear the music, or I can't hum the music or anything like that. You can still see the song I'm listening to. And well, what if you don't have any? What if you run out? You got no money. You might run out. That might be a problem. It'd be funny if I like look for some and there's some in one of my drawers. That'd be actually kind of hilarious. What if you have no money? What if you got no money to buy some? What if you can't spare any money? think about that, because that's my situation. I don't got no money to buy some till Wednesday. We keep going. I don't like owing people money. I already owe Dad $1,500. And I didn't think it was going to be that hot. Alright, I didn't think it was going to be that hot. And when you're locked into somewhere and can't go out to buy any, not much I can do. Now I'm going to my other excuses of I couldn't leave to go buy something. But again, I got paid a little bit today. A little bit. Only a little bit. And they got given to me, like, sent to me last night. Alright, and that is necessary. That is... I need to be hydrated. Alright? Hydration is key. I have been dehydrated. No, I bought lots of drinks today. I got like $50 last night. I still don't know what from, but I got $30 last night. I didn't get it on Sunday when I needed it for fucking sunscreen. No, I thought it was going to be cold. I thought it wasn't going to be that warm. Because I'd been kind of cold recently. A definite thing was burn territory. And burn this bad territory. Like, most I thought, I'm like, oh, might get a little burnt. Just a little bit. Not like this. Not burnt to a crisp. This game, not the only one. The rest of my horror club also got a bit burnt. And the one thing sunscreen that was there got used on the kids, so they didn't get burnt. Our horror club president, he's bald, right? His whole top of his head got burnt. It really does this time. It really does. It's a cool song. So what a thing to talk about on the start of the stream. Sunblock and getting burnt. Also, it's so funny talking shit about B. I'm not, remember, I don't say names, but talking about B, it's so funny. Because it's not just you I talk shit about B too. I do it with my ex as well. That is hilarious. Because, I did tell you before, but like, he was hitting on her. How he hits on you and your boyfriend. Like, pretty much the exact same. I was like, dude, we know you can't pull. You don't need a... And I hate when he gives me the fuck me eyes. I'm like, dude, I would never, dude. I've got better things to do with my life. It's great. And like I was saying to my ex, I'm like, getting to the point where I would smack him one, all of you guys would be with me. Like, none of you guys would try to be like, no, don't do that, we like him. Because he'll probably join me. Oh no, yeah, yeah. I feel sorry for Mr. L. I feel sorry. Sorry, Mr. Big Booty Man. That is a great name for him. He's never gonna live that down now. Now that you've given him that name. I don't think Mr. Big Booty Man will ever swing that low. It is It's not good. He's never gonna live it down. It's gonna be hilarious. I feel like if I ever have kids, which I do want kids. If and when I have them, if I ever meet them, be like, alright kids, this is Big Booty Man. Be like, why is he called that, Dad? Have you seen the size of his butt? That'd be kind of hilarious, actually. He's never gonna live it down. He'll be like, that's not my name. Like he did that one night. That was, yeah, it's hilarious. Speaking of which, I should probably find my D&D sheet. Because we've got another session this Friday, right? He's really showing that he cannot pull to save his life. Whoa, that is daytime. He always said that he's, and B always says that, oh, I've fucked everyone in town. I didn't find my D&D sheet. He's like, oh, I fucked everyone in town, I need to go further. It's like, dude, I highly doubt you fucked everyone in town. No one I know likes you. Oh yeah. Go from Jack Ship to go to Big Sean. I saw it and I'm like, no, I don't need to get bullied for that. Alright, I don't need to get bullied for that. God, this is a bit tight. So I need like, oh yeah, he is so full of shit. I've had more than that. I've had like at a minimum 4. Bro is so on. I'm playing bro. He's not bro. He is so full of shit. It's actually kind of hilarious how full of shit he is. And like he tells everyone different stories. So whenever he tells someone a different story, like, and then they tell the rest of us, like, okay, yeah, you're talking shit about that. I still find it crazy how he doesn't like. Well, he likes me, but he doesn't show it. He likes me in the way that I will never, ever, ever like another man. But yeah, he still wants to get fucked by me. It's like, yeah, nah, dude. No, never. I will never be that desperate. I'm on the wrong note. Where did I? Oh, that's where I went wrong. Okay, I can get this way though. That's alright. If I tell my ex that, this is gonna be hilarious actually. I find it funny how if anyone else ever comes into the stream and they hear us talking about like this sort of shit, they'd be like, who is B? Why do they not like B? Why is B so full of shit? It'd be hilarious actually. I kinda want someone else that doesn't know the situation to come in and be like, what the fuck is going on? And to be fully honest with you, if I was gay, he'd be the last person I go to. Because, A, he stinks so bad. He stinks so bad. And then, second of all, he's a twig. And he can't back up his shit talking. At least I can at least semi-back up the shit I talk. As hate as some people are so forced. when, like, even if someone that no one else likes, they still like him, like the dude that he hates more than he apparently does. I don't know. Okay, don't feel like listening to this song. Nope. Get some Eurobeat going. And like, to be so real, I could have another sexual partner right now if I really wanted, if I was that desperate. But I'm not. Like, yeah, I'm kind of desperate, but I want someone who kind of aligns with my like life goals and shit. Why is T messaging in the chef chat? Ah, saying she was sent to the wrong chat. I hope they realise no one actually reads the chat. I don't think they realise that. Because Mr. Manager stuffed that up by sending 50 bajillion messages about the same thing. We got 290, I'll say meters of feet left. I don't even know what it is. I'm curious actually, what is the unit of measurement? I might Google it after we do this. After we deliver this to Norton's house. I think Norton is... It's an interesting name. I gotta be careful what I say on this, I don't want to offend anyone. Especially if I get big. I get cancelled for saying I don't like a name. You're not good with that word? I'm not laughing, what? I'm gonna try something different tonight to actually go to sleep. I'm gonna try something different. I know there is. I met one of them. They're too old to join this though, which is good. But just I don't go to the task. I want to go to the drop off. Cargo management. Drop off. I've been promoted again. You can't go wrong with a solid foundation. Good luck to the guy. Thanks for your help. The guy's kind of stupid. I crossed the river. Now we're gonna go to this. Yeah, I've got magnesium fizzy thing. So I'm gonna try that, and that it has worked for me before. I don't know if it'll still work, but I can only try, right? I want to get my sleep back to being at least semi-reasonable. No, it's just me a bit, just me, and my amazingly soothing voice. Is that why I'm so liked by so many people? Is my voice just soothing? I think my voice is way too fucking harsh. Like, without being a dick, is my voice actually, like... I think it works for me, because I put it in, like, it's kind of like a fizzy drink, and I'm like, this feels normal. But it just, like, relaxes my muscles and stuff. Do you want to make this as, like, a note? If you tried these ones... I find these ones actually work really well. The Red Seal VitaFizz Magnesium. They work well. So if you want to add that to like a note or something to try, I do recommend them to help sleep. They might actually help me get my sleep schedule back. But what's the sleep schedule, right? Who has one of those? So if you want to add the Red Seal Vitafizz Magnesium to a list to go try. See, I struggle with. See, it helped me fall asleep, because I could put myself to bed, I just can't fall asleep. And they actually do help me actually stay out, put it that way. So I need to stop moving my eyebrows, that hurts. Ah, okay, yeah, try them. Maybe you just suck, you know. Oh, good, ow. Good song. I would just vibe to the song because it's good. I love the song. I want to sing it, but I can't. I can't even hum it, which sucks so much. Okay, show task. So near Charlie delivered to the middle of a river. Why? Well, I can't tell you. I went or not. Start tracking. If it's been a while since I tried these things. So if that doesn't work, I will go to my doctor and be like, I cannot go to sleep. Can you give me something to help? Just come to here. Go down to here. Then go to there. No, go to here. Down to here. Over to here. Because me not being able to sleep does actually kind of suck. When I go to bed and I just cannot fall asleep. And I kind of need help trying to sleep tonight because of these burns. Because they keep me awake right now. I could sleep last night, but I was also still recovering from a 3-day no sleep bender, pretty much. Oh, sorry, a 3-day 2 hours of sleep bender. I don't think this should be this easy. So I think, like, I will try to get my sleep schedule relatively back. Well, better than it is now. There we go. I know you could do it. I had a bet on with the Husky guys and they were sure you wouldn't make it. I just got a big win for this. Here's your share of the profit. How big was my share? Oh, and we're nearly done. Okay. Being a like worst comes to worst, I will try and go for the prescription melatonin like you're talking about. Well, if you get it for I do, let me know if they work for you. If they work for you, they'll knock me out. My next option is hire a professional fighter to come actually knock me out. That's an idea and a half. Well, it depends who gets it first. Because if these things work for me for right now, it depends who gets them first. I'm sorry because we're talking about sleep stuff. I feel like if someone else come into this, could give us some really valuable insight. Like, so how do you sleep? Like, I just get into bed and I'm out. Because I think as we get older, it gets harder and harder to fall asleep. That could also just be us, but I don't know. Might get easier to fall asleep as you get older. I think up to the time your brain stops developing, so 25, and then you just out. So my thing is, I pass out real quick after a good shag. Is the easiest way. I'll pass out real good after that. And usually a good feed. Good feed, some water, and I'm out. But if I'm still hungry, dehydrated, good shag, I'm out. But even after the gym, I used to not be tired. I'd actually be more awake after the gym. I don't know, it's very, very interesting. Ow. I couldn't imagine being asleep in 5 minutes. I couldn't imagine that anymore. Like, that used to be me. In the car. Not while I was driving. While I was in the back seat or passenger seat. But this is my crash. I'm a lot more cautious with it. And my brain's like, no, you don't want to get another crash. Do not fall asleep in the car. Yeah. That is the only issue. If I didn't have a job, I would just never sleep until I actually passed out. And I have been to the point I have been at times I'm just like, okay, I'm need to actually pass out. I won't sleep for a few days. And then just pass out. Good performance work puts me in usually a mood, and I was like, I need to talk, I need to do something before I can go to sleep. And one thing that does help me sleep is also cuddles and shit. I'm feeling more at home, put it that way. But not place-wise. Because, well, I am home, but, I'm not home, if that makes sense. No, well, it's never 5 minutes, but it makes you more relaxed. I think being in someone's arms. I'm definitely not a submissive person, but being in someone's arms makes you feel a lot not safer, but more comfortable. And that's what I like. I like the comfort. I like when stuff is easy, you know? I've had some relationships where it was hard. Unfortunately, Finn, Dyson Diesel here. We've got a situation. We lost a couple barrels of fuel in the river. Appreciate it if you handle it quietly. Don't need any troublesome environmental queries. Understand, accept, start tracking. Oh no. This is not going to be fun. No. You know what we need for this? Not that. I'm not mad. What are you talking about? I hate driving this thing. I hate it. This thing is useless to me. Yeah, that's the other thing. I think that's why I also like being Little Spoon sometimes. Or if I do, just kind of prefer it. Because I feel like I've always got to be the, well, mentally stable one and shit like that. And I was like, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes life really do be fucking me up. Not as a sexually active, I'm like, yeah, I get fucked every day by life. And I ain't got no bitch to fuck. That's how it feels, pretty much. That's what I think, like, for my initial relationship, I do want them, like, wanting to, like, move closer. Like, yeah, that's moving really fast, but that's kind of what I want. I want, well, not for fucking, but, like, for the comfort. I'm able to be able to go home and be like, I can go see the person I love after work. They can, like, they can be there to just talk to, vent to, cuddle, like, remind me to do some shit. I mean, I think it's be a lot different once I move out. Because, well, yeah, this house is haunted. I don't feel unsafe in this house, but it'd be nicer, I think, not knowing there's someone or something looking over me that I don't, like, know is there, per se. Like, I know it's there, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the doctor or the 3-year-old in my house or what. That sounds so wrong. Like, there's not a 3-year-old in my house, but there's a 3-year-old ghost in my house. I feel like that's really weird though, because you're never together, have been for years. Then you guys get a chance to move in together before a house signing. He's like, no, I'm gonna wait. Like, to me, that seems really weird. Maybe what I mean, he wants the comfort of, and his family's also very different to yours and to mine. Like, to me, it's just like he can kind of get away with whatever he wants. Like, that's kind of how it looks to me. And I might have a really wrong assumption about that. Why did that move like that? That's not physics, game. That worked out actually really well. Yeah. that's why I'm still here, because I, if I got charged rent here, I would have moved out ages ago. Because I didn't get charged rent, I'm still here. Yeah, no, with my family, there's yelling. Like, yeah, they support him and everything, but I'm still like really cautious about some things I do, I guess. This is a very interesting situation right here. This is about to go really badly. Like, it's a lot different for you, because I think your parent, well, I don't think I know, but your parents aren't together anymore. Whereas, like, my parents do try to talk things out. But, like, there's still a lot of yelling, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, I was kind of, like, fucked from day one with my anger. Like, they found a video from when I was younger of him getting mad at me or something, and I just, like, I was like 10, I think, maybe 11 or 12, and I snapped back, and I'm like, you don't even get fucking angry at me. So I didn't really kind of have a choice, if that makes sense. Like, I want to say I did, but I really can't. It's very sad, actually. Yeah. You know, my parents don't yell at each other. My dad knows better than that. My mum is a scary woman. I know my dad yelled at my mum. Holy shit. Like, he's done it once. That was, like, years and years ago. I will never, ever forget it. Like, my mum threw her wedding ring at my dad. It's like, oh shit. He'd never done it since. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on time. If you say this is out of time, it's not. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. So no, I'm on time. Cause like my mum also gets mad. Like, my mum scares me a lot more than my dad when she's angry. Holy. She doesn't just, like, snap with her shit and it's over. There's repercussions. My dad just loses his shit. What I will do is I'm going to change the truck to the Bandit, start the motor, activate anchor, crane mode. Oh, I got unpack. I forgot. Unpack cargo. Like, I'm not saying at all like I'm unlucky or whatever. Like, I'm very fucking lucky. I do live a pretty fucking great life, but it's just I don't know. I'm super cautious about what I do. I don't do a lot of things because I know I'm gonna more piss my mom off than piss my dad off. And yet my mom scares me so much more than my dad. Like, I love them both, but it's just like, sometimes I am so cautious about what I do. Yep, there it is. I love how I know it too. What do you mean I can't? My parents are like, what? We're having a very, very interesting conversation tonight. If someone else came in, it'd be very interesting. This can tip up. Come on, roll on up. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, both my parents were relatively frequent, but it's, I don't know, my dad gets angry at smaller shit, if that makes sense. This is a very good situation. I mean, like, from what you've told me, I've definitely not had it as bad as you, but, like, still. I still feel like, being how old I am, I don't feel like I should be as freaked out about what I do as much as I am. Don't tip. Flip back. Thank you. I don't know, we've had very interesting, different childhoods. Come on. Forward a little bit. Thank you. Stop. Close enough? Yes. Let's go to the bandit. This thing is still like not damaged at all. That's very interesting actually. See why I don't like this thing? Yeah, that's definitely fair. Although I feel like a lot of what I thought was massive is a lot smaller to you. Like, I don't know, just something I have weirdly been thinking about a lot recently. I don't know why. But like everyone's got their situations that they think are massive, and then it's a very interesting. Oh yeah, some people. I feel like you can only really compare if they've had at least a similar experience. Whereas my experience is very, 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 very different to you. Like similar in some aspects, but definitely I don't think similar enough to compare. But this is also going just off what you've told me. God, this is not going that well actually. Geometry dash? No, not. This is. The other thing also with comparing situations, some people, when you compare the situation, then they'd be like, they can get really like mad about how you've compared it, and it's like that's just how I interpret it. Everyone sees things differently. And I think when you have really similar views on things, I know some people think that our views on things are stupid, but that's a-okay. But I think that's why, well, we're such good friends where other people are not. Oh, well, that's why that's not going through. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Well, one vehicle's tipped, but not the trailer, which is good. Yeah, I get exactly what you mean. And everyone just views things so differently. It's like saying, like with the Supra and the Apple, comparing situation. So I say a Supra's car, an apple is eatable. An apple is like chewable. I was saying it sounds like fucking English. That person like, well, the Supra is also chewable. It's a lot harder to digest. Like, that's just how the world is. Everyone wants to say something. Everyone wants to be right, and it's like you don't have to be right. I'm just gonna pull myself over this way so I can get that stupid bloody bandit. So I was like, a Supra's a big part of the world. That sounds like, but yes, so is an apple. Like, I don't know. I think some people are truly stupid. Like, more than a person should ever be stupid. But again, that's just my opinion. People may agree with me on my opinion, but it's still just my opinion. Nothing says I'm right. Nothing says I'm wrong. It is just how I see it. This thing tipped back over. That would be lovely, actually. Come on. No. Change truck. Go to the bandit. Go here. Activate anchor. Start engine. Crane mode. See, I actually people who would like disagree with me on what I did literally just say. Feels like, that's so true, so facts. And part of the reason why I think me and you are such good friends, and lots of people would think what we're talking about is complete fucking hogwash. I don't know, the world is, well, in my opinion, fucked, but some people disagree with me on that. What do you mean, Loki? We are geniuses. That's not a hard thing to figure out. Have you met us? We are geniuses. Oh no, what do I... I'm gonna go the long way around. Follow this road. Go this way. Go here. Then go here. Boom. That's an easy route to follow, right? Hopefully. But I'm like, I don't know. I think the world is just fucked. I could say something that would so get me cancelled, but it's kind of backed by fact. But I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get cancelled. I might tell you tomorrow. Are you working today? The world is a very interesting place. I have got a really interesting idea. It would never happen. But what if, like, yeah, alright. I'll probably tell you what I'm thinking tomorrow if I remember to. If someone like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or someone like paid off everyone's mortgage, I wonder what that would do to the world. Who's running tomorrow night? But sneeze. That was loud. Oh. Actually felt good to sneeze. Yeah, they definitely could. I don't think anyone's mortgage is over $1 billion. Was it loud on the mic too? Oopsies. I probably would just woke my parents up with that sneeze. I did say I'm about to sneeze. I did give warning. But like, if Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk paid off everyone's mortgage, probably only lose maybe $1 billion at most. I don't think anyone's got a mortgage over $1 million. So, unfortunately, they are a thing. It's just, I wish it was us. Like, one thing with, that's how my scenes always are. I never expect them to be as loud as they are. Like, Mr. J from Mobile, the guy I sold my Subaru to, he never talking about like money and stuff. He said if he won lotto, what he would do is he would retire and get a farm to feed people that like for free, and that would change so many lives. Like, it's a weird thing to think about. Like, what you would do if you won big money from lotto. I think what Mr. J wants to do is really cool and really wholesome, and like I'd want to do something similar, but I also wouldn't because I like money. Problem is, then they'd find something else in place of money. Then someone else would be the rich, and some other who would be the poor. Like, that's the thing. Everyone's like, I wish everyone had more money, but then it's like, okay, well then, what's going to define the rich? What's going to define the poor? What are we going to use to buy things? Like, it's a very interesting situation. I think if I won lotto, I'd still wanna work, but like a couple of days a week, and that'd be it, and not lose a whole day. Okay, I wouldn't donate. Like, if you won $50 million, you get the 100K and donate the rest. 100K is gonna last you a week. Like, that doesn't even buy your house no more. If I won $50 million, I would, and you give money to your parents. I'd pay off my family mortgages. So if I won $50 million, I would pay off my debt. So pay off the Chrysler right now. Then pay off my family's mortgages. So my sister, my parents, whoever. And then I'd buy myself a house with no mortgage. Maybe like on more properties, be a landlord. And then I would just keep buying stuff to make me money, I guess. I'll probably buy like a kiwi fruit orchard. Or just have someone else run it. Or a dairy farm, have someone else run it. Something that just makes me money. So I never go poor again. Then I can think about doing what Mr. J wants to do and just feeding people for free while having all this other money coming in. Know what I mean? Like, is it bad that I'm surprised you'd actually give to your parents? I'm a little bit surprised. Because of what they've put you through. Or you're kind of like me and, like, you'd feel bad if you didn't. But I definitely wouldn't, like, spend, like, $1 million, keep $100K and donate the rest. Fuck no. It's a very interesting thing to think about. I posted a video on my TikTok. I was like, if someone gave you $200 to win a lotto ticket, and you won 200 million, like someone just gave $200 and you blew it on a lotto ticket, and you won 200 million. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I think you bring yourself to strongly dislike them, but hate is a very, very, very strong word. Like, I feel like before I do anything kind of, like, fun for me, I'd want to get enough money to where I've just got money rolling in all the time. So I'd never go broke again. I mean, I still have a job, even if it's just managing one of my businesses. I'd be okay with that. Because I've still got something to do. Or even just hiring people. I don't mind hiring. I just want enough money coming in to stay rich if I won lotto. I was talking about it with my parents a little while ago. When I was in the draw for 40 million. Like, we're talking about it. And I started looking into buying kiwi fruit orchards and dairy farms and stuff. Because I want a lot of land. Like, depending how much the little land is, if I had to buy a house with like lots of land and place for a house that doesn't have a house on it, I'd do that. Lots of land, a little bit of house, and then like make a dairy farm or something. Just get some money coming back to me. Breaks. Fortunate event. Excellent. Here's your pay. This never happened. Understood? I understand. See it live stream to one person. Oh, I've got an itchy back. Tools delivery. Okay, what I might do is, yeah, like, I do want to kind of set my family for the rest of their life, but I don't want to make anything too easy for them. Like, I don't like. I want to make it easy, but I don't want to make it too easy. I don't want to just like pay for everything for the rest of their life. You know. Like, I definitely set them by paying off their mortgages, stuff like that, so they can just start getting ready for their retirement, so they can retire whenever they want. It's a very interesting thing to think about. I definitely do like thinking about it, if it was more likely to happen, but I think if I want to definitely help my friends, some of my friends out a lot with like stuff they want to do. And like that's like my friends that have been there since like fucking day one, pretty much. Like my brother, like you, like my really good friends. It's yeah, it's very interesting. Like, I think if I did want, I would want to buy selling fruits for every season, so I've always got money coming in. Then I'd probably go back to my original cars I want list, which was like $10 million, I think, or 2.5. I don't even know, but I've cut it down like $1 million. And I feel like I'd be really stupid with a lot of money, but I do really want a lot of money. Kind of live my life like a damn movie. Like, my kindness has already kind of been milked, which I absolutely hate. And why I'm so mad, because I was kind of like, I'll pay for this, just pay me back eventually. I don't really mind when. But when I said to them, okay, I need that money like now. I'm struggling with money. I still haven't seen a cent, and like he owes me $3,000. I even said to him, oh, no, just pay me back a quarter. Just pay me back. What's it called? Pay me back a quarter of what I spent, because I spent $6,000. God, that's not good at making me not sound like a rich dick, but I spent $6,000 on shit for me and him. And he's like, yeah, I'll pay you back half when I get a job and stuff. And I'm like, and that's then, like, since I've been back, I'm just like, okay, don't worry about paying me back like the full half. Pay me back a quarter of what I spent, because I think that is fair for the memories that we made. I wouldn't actually. I don't regret it. So pay me back this quarter, but I need money, and I haven't seen a cent. And I've met some really cool people because of him, but it's still $3,000 is a lot to owe someone who did like nothing for you, pretty much. Yeah, that's my issue with Minecraft. It always rage baits you, and I have way too much anger for that. Like I said before, having to draw on another stream, you have to do lots of walking. I don't like doing that. I don't like the grinding. Like at least with this game, there's a lot of grinding. Yeah. I gave him X because of him, stuff like that. But and she's really cool. But again, he's not coming to my. He's not coming to any of my birthdays to like anything that I'm involved in or part of until I see some money. And like, even though my ex is my ex, I still want her to come to my birthday and stuff like that. And she said, I'll try to get him to drive me out. I'm just like, no. I want her to come, but I don't want him to know. Because I don't want him to be like, why wasn't I invited to your birthday? Ow. Forehead, that hurts. But I don't want to get mad at me and be like, why wasn't I invited? I'm like your biggest mate or whatever. I was like, you owe me a lot of money, dude. But I don't like being the guy that brings it up all the time. Like, I feel bad whenever, like, you buy me a drink or something. I feel bad. I'm like, okay, I need to pay you back. Whenever you drive me home, I feel bad. I'm like, I want to pay for some of your gas at least, but I can't afford it, first of all. But I couldn't imagine taking so long and just to pay someone back, especially if they can afford it. Like, it was different when he had when he doesn't have a job. It's like, okay, cool, you don't have a job, you actually cannot pay me back right now. But he's had like 3 jobs since. I was like, okay, cool, you can at least give me like $100. Pay for my car payment for a week. You know what I mean? Because, like, he also nearly made me, like, I drove him to, like, the town my school was in once. And, because we had to look at the car, so I wasn't driving around all the time. And, he was like, I've finished school. I don't mind that either, but when it comes to, like, a price of $3,000, because I'm always doing it, for, like, it's paying half of what I spent. Yeah. Okay. Task, tools delivery. One of our warehouses needs to optimize their loading hub. Right now, they're lacking the tools and equipment to do it. Get them what they need, and we'll make sure you're compensated for your trouble. Oh, I've got to just leave this trailer here. That's very interesting, actually. But, like, I don't mind. Like, I was pretty set for a few more years if I hadn't yeah. To be fair, he's actually the one that stuffed up my energy drink addiction and why I've got, like, no money recently. Well, in the past couple of years. Because he didn't have a job. I was driving in places. I was spending lots of money on shit. Like, for me and him at like 3 in the morning, so he fucked my sleep schedule. It hasn't got fucking English. It hasn't got better since then. That's where the money is in this town. But you know, I don't know if I finished my story or not. But like, I was driving him home from one of the days. I drove him to the town my school was in. He went to go look at a car. Apparently, the guy didn't even reply to him or anything. So he stayed in my car all day with with my car unlocked, which I was really uncomfortable with because my high school was in a really, really iffy area. He just stayed in all day with the doors unlocked and everything, which could have got me not able to park my car at school. Could have got my car stolen, and then one day I was driving home, he was showing me something. I nearly rear-ended a Range Rover. He was trying to show me something on fucking Instagram, using my hotspot as well, when I couldn't afford to have basically unlimited data. Oh, I missed the thing. That's why I'm always so cautious about who I'm friends with now, because I've had, well, since I moved to this like area, I've made friends with two people that I probably shouldn't have. I mean, one of them more than the other, but they both don't have their life sorted at all. Oh, I'm missing my turn. I think the problem is so many people, or so many guys our age in our area, they have not got their priorities straight. But I have my priorities straight. I have goals. I know what I want out of life. And they don't. They want to have sex, go like build skid cars, fucking use people for their money. It's not nice. Because I've had a job since I was 14, maybe even younger. Okay, I've had a proper job since I was 14. I've always had a job of sorts since I was like 12, 10-ish. That was only $20 a week to mow the lawns, but it was still a job. It was still earning money. Follow the torches. That's why I have the coordinates on when I play Minecraft. So I'm like, okay, no, my mine started there. Well, I went into the other part of the mines there. Or just mine back in a different direction. Well, this job was me mowing the lawns. It wasn't chores. Getting paid for chores would be amazing. I don't think anyone can pay us for chores because of how much the world is expensive. Of course you weren't smart. It's you. Have you met yourself? No, I'm saying that, but like I always forgot to. That's when you start marking where you've been, and so when you get back, you're like, wait, no, I've been here. Go another way. Good job. I was just like, there was one time I forgot chords, and I thought, okay, I found my way back. I forgot to look at the chords for the my base. So when I got home, I built a big ass, tall, long tower. Turn my render distance up and just looked for my big tower. and then I found it, but it just took me. Started going back in the general vicinity. So that way when I left the mine, I could just go straight up and then find something. If I don't want to go all the way back, all my tools were going to break or something. I was trying to remember what deep state looks like. It's been ages since I played Minecraft. But back to the like paying for chores thing. I think like the world is too expensive to pay anyone for chores right now. Unless like the parents are rich as fucking balls. Like rich as shit. I don't think anyone can afford to pay for kids' chores unless it's like $5. Yeah. But like it costs fucking minimum wage to breathe at the moment. I hate it. Like life should not be this bloody expensive. Life should not be this expensive. I had loading up running smooth already. Nicely done. Thank you. Got no more tasks. I have got to pull that truck out as well. Jason Diesel, out with the old. I need to complete harbour delivery. I discover island lake. Okay. So I'm going to go to Drummond Island. There's a development. New power lines. Oh, okay, no. And a little revival. Okay, now we can do that. Okay, exit. Okay. Deliver to Island Lake. There. No, that's what I got to deliver stuff. Okay. Gotta get metal beams. Form pod also there. More metal beams. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually recover. Like, gas should not be as expensive as gas is. I hate how expensive gas is. Where's that trailer store? Like, gas for me is so expensive. I hate it, dude. If I find something that has like 6 spots. I don't want. Okay, that's 4. I want something more. 4. 6. I like that. Like with this economy, it's hard to buy a house. It's hard to rent. It's hard to bloody do anything. Go there. I can go this way, so I know I want to go that way. Keep going to here, to the warehouse. See, my problem is I want to own a house. That's my problem. Let me go back. And owning a house is expensive as fuck. Like, I want to own a house because I'm 21. That's 3 years, and I'm still 17k in debt. Well, 18k in debt. And that's why I hate how little we get paid, or how little I get paid, because I'm like, I need to pay off my debt, and I can't with how the world is. But I still want to have a life. Yeah. Well, it doesn't help me don't have a KiwiSaver. Like, my KiwiSaver is equal with my debt right now. And I'm very proud of how high it is. And basically, as soon as I've paid off my debt, well, my loan, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the stuff I need to do to my car. So putting the stereo in, if I can't do that between paying my debt off, and then start paying for a house. Once I get a house, get a partner, start thinking about when I want kids, as long as they want kids. But like, kids are kind of a non-negotiable for me because I do really want kids. I've got to start like saving for them to go to school and stuff. Because in America it's like 200k to, like, no, 400k to raise a baby for 18 years. Like, ooh, I need some money for that. So start saving for that, and then like saving for them to go to the high school I want them to go to. Life would be so much easier if I won lotto. Like, my life would be, why to do that? My life would be so much simpler. Like, I've got a whole plan in place that I really want to get done. That I really want to get done, to work out. But it's just very difficult to actually, no, because I think I think I want to have a house before I get married. I don't know. That's the one thing that is a wildcard in that is the relationship. Because I definitely want to be married before I have kids. And if something goes like pear-shaped or turns to a shit show, if it turns to shit, I don't want to have to, and like, while I'm married, I don't want to have to split the house I own. House I owned before me and them got married with them. If shit goes pear-shaped. Like, I don't want it to go pear-shaped, but just in case, I want my own personal security and my own personal assets. Well, I mean, easier option is just sign a prenup, but like, I don't know. It's hard trying to plan your life when there's the massive wildcat in there. For you, it's easy. You're in a relationship. You guys seem near on perfect for each other, so yeah. Because I've been fucked over too many times to not have the security, if that makes sense. I mean, that's fucked over by someone I wasn't married to. I want to be a good influence for my baby cousin. I want to know, like, that you need to have your own security. You can be my age and have your shit, like, secured. Like my sister and her husband, if I don't mumble this shit, my sister and her husband have been together for like 10 years. And they're perfect for each other. I honestly couldn't have imagined anyone better. He is amazing. But and they bought their first house together, which made it a bit easier. But I don't like the area their house is in. It's a bit, what's it called? It's in a bad side of their town. There's like lots of ways I'd do something differently. Pardon me. Life was so much easier. We didn't have to like worry about your future. Which I could be like 14, able to drive. I'll rephrase. Drive legally. Because you can drive when you're 14. Just don't get pulled over. Only gotta be for like 14. Be able to legally drive. Have the freedom and stuff like that. Because I do crave independence. I mean, the more and more I get more and more of that as I get more and more in debt. But isn't that just kind of life? I do need to get better at saving. This burn is not fun. Yeah, and that's... yeah. See, I like how I've been brought up with, like, cars and shit, and... I don't want to say being forced out of home, but, like, kind of being strongly pushed to get myself out of home, if that makes sense. So get my license, and, like, get my KiwiSaver up, get my money up. Not partying all the time or anything. I mean, I do like partying, I love it actually, but it's... I think I brought up as... we kinda, like, we love you, but we kinda want you out doing your own thing, living your own life. And I'm okay with that, because I don't want to be here as long as I have to. I do want to get out and do my own thing. Plus, I don't want to... if I could justify getting out now, if I've made more money, I could justify getting out right now. I definitely think more seriously about my future than exactly keep money up, not your funny up. I'm the exact same. I think more about my future. I'm like, okay. I think fucking English. I think more about my future than you do. Like, no offense. But that's how it seems to me, because I have the full plan. I need full-on pole. Where's my wooden pole? Where can I get the full-on poles? Okay, maybe not. Okay, where do I get these bloody poles from? No, it's not here. Power lines. Oh, can I need middle beams? Okay, I need 4 middle beams. So no, I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, yeah, having a full plan is always good. No one else my age knows that. Their big plan is like the next thing they're gonna do, the next party they're going to, the next thing they're gonna host. I was like, okay, like, I'll be honest, I think I fucked up a little bit buying my car, but I love my car. I love my car. But I think it would have been better if I stuck with my stupid Subaru and just dealt with the shitty clutch and that until I moved out, then buy something else. But I was over the Subaru. It was a good car and all, but I was done with the damn clutch. So I think I did mess up a little bit, but that's a-okay. Going back, I wouldn't change it. And I think everything happens for a reason. While the reason may not know the reason or anything, but everything happens for a reason. Like, I don't believe in a God, but I believe everything happens for a reason. Okay, I don't have that much organization. That's what I need a woman for. Help me with that shit. The problem is, my usual women don't do that. Most of them are kind of like the rest of the people our age. They don't have a plan. I'm just like, fuck. Okay, I want to sort my life out. I want to be free and happy. No, because the problem is I hate doing it, so I don't do it. I don't want to get good at doing it because I don't like doing it. Like, I forget to do stuff all the time. And I do blame a brain injury, but it's not. If I'm thinking about it, I'll do it. If I keep, like, giving myself a little reminder, I'll do it. And I'm lazy as well, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to do this, but I really don't want to, so I won't do this. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, God. Never turn around. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not that good. And like when I'm thinking about something and I can't sleep because of it, I do get up and I research it. But I don't like write it down. The one thing I do write down all the time is what people owe me. If they're like going back on a payment plan or something, I write like down how much more they have to pay me. That's how I know the guy that my Subaru originally paid up. Oh, okay, that would have been nice to know before I did that. Okay. I research something when I'm thinking about it, but I don't go like super in depth with it. Especially if I'm tired and like, okay, I need to sleep. But I need to get this thought out of my mind. Yeah, no, you did show me. We showed me part of it anyways. The song is very interesting. I can't hyperfixate. I do think I have ADHD and I just think about everything too much. But when I do hyperfixate, I hyperfixate, dude. But then as soon as I'm like not locked in anymore, it just goes to shit. But as soon as I'm like not locked in anymore, my hyperfixation just dies. Let me see that I'm hyperfixating on like 5 things at once. At once? That's great English. At once, and I can't do anything. And nothing gets done. But one thing I hate living at home with my parents is like I can be hyperfixating on something really important. Then they'll text me and be like, "Can you come do this?" I'll be like, and the text throws me off because I've got my sound on. Well, my phone's not on silent. And if there's a song, and then that throws me off, and then I get fucking mad. I'm like, I was getting something good done, and now you've distracted me, and I'm not gonna get done anymore. See, I can multitask. I cannot multitask like that good. Like, I can multitask good with like watching something, and then I can multitask on one thing and have like a video playing in the background. But that's about the extent of it. My mind's always thinking. My mind does think really deep. Especially about life. I'm always like, what is my purpose? Like, what is the reason I'm on this planet? I do think about that all the time. And there's like some say doing that is terrible, like thinking too deeply about why you're. Yeah, I can imagine. My problem is my mind wanders too much when there's no like musical video for me to. I need a break and just like lock in with to like get my brain back on the right track. If that makes sense. But I cannot actually do that unless it's too good, and then I focus on it too much and get nothing done. That's why I do like having my dual screen set up, because I can do something on this screen that I'm playing the game on right now, and then have my other screen, which I read chat on, to do something else or have something just playing. And I did find it does like help a bit, which is really good. I can't multitask too much though, unless I'm generally like locked in on 2 things at once. Like if I'm going somewhere, I need to pack something, and I'm trying to like write something, and I'll like write something about, okay, wait, no, I need to find out. While I'm thinking of something for like this part of the book or whatever, I will research how I'm gonna do this or do that. You don't have to go to sleep. Sleep is boring though. You don't get anything done during sleep. It's gonna be live for another hour and a half at least. Might have a longer stream today. I don't know. What time are you going to TGA? Because what time do you have work? then why does our body not let us go to sleep? And my body's got to sleep to heal. So I will try get some sleep tonight at some point. But it's going to be hard to fall asleep with these damn burns. What time are you going to the other place? And what time are you working? Oh, you got heaps of time. That's like 9 hours of sleep. You can be here till like end. Easy. You probably won't sleep till like fucking end anyways. Well, close to end anyways. You could stay till the stream's at 3 hours, then start trying to sleep. And then my voice can put you to sleep for the last half hour, unless I stream longer. I've also got work at 4, I think. I'm till 11, which sucks, because I'm going to get destroyed with my burns. Exactly. You'll be fine. It'd be 9 hours right now. I find, like, I work best off 6. Because if I get too much, I'm still tired. If I get, like, less than 6, then I'm awake, but I'm still tired as fuck. If I get 7, still tired. If I get 8, I'm still tired. If I get 6, I seem perfect. Yeesh. Well, I've got tomorrow, then I'm on leave again. So I'm not complaining. See if they leave me alone this time for my leave. We'll see if they do that. They probably won't, but we can try. Well, we can try. We will see. That's the word I'm looking for. We will see. Not we will try. Because last leave, they called me every day for 5 days. Like, you come to work today? I was like, no, I'm on leave. Leave me alone. Leave means out of town. Unable to come to work. That's why I've booked off leave, people. Hopefully some of my stuff arrives tomorrow. So I can stop my phone getting more damaged. I think working for like 8 hours, at least 8.5 hours, is a good sleep schedule. I'm not too fussed about when I wake up because it'll be before 4. I won't be late to work. Unless we usual Saturday shift. Yeah. A sleep tracker would be good. Where am I going? Can I have it go down here? So do all my snaps. Well, like, I know on average around when I fall asleep. That's how I know I get. Usually, that's why I have fucking English. That's why I know 6 is my like perfect amount. Then they never call me in early. It's very. Oh, they tried to today, but like I didn't say it. I did say it. I just didn't go to work because I wanted. Fuck! I missed the turn off again. Okay, hopefully I can do this without flipping the trailer over. That's not going to do anything. Go to that tree. I thought you had a tip. Yeah, I don't know why they don't call me in early. Because the R's was like, you're getting so bad at coming in on your days off. It's like, it's my days off, dude. I would come in if I didn't have stuff to do. I do have a life. They really don't think we have a life. I'm trying to think it's crazy. They was going on about how they've got so much to do in their days off. It's like, yeah, cool. So do other people. Besides, I've been there for longer than most people at work. They're like, oh, you need to come to work more and you show you care about this place. I'm like, okay, well, first of all, I don't care about this place. And second of all, I do have a life outside of the job. I work because I need to. If I didn't have so many like life plans, what I'm gonna do actually is go try find. Oh no, still a bit further on. There it is. To go stop here, attach trailer. It's like, you know, we all have lives, we all have goals that we want. Or we all have loved ones we want to spend time with. It's like, well, we actually do have lives. Some of us like our lives outside of work. Because when I first tried to get my Sundays off, they're like, no, you can't do that. We need you on Sundays. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. I had my Sundays because I had my Sundays at work because I couldn't work any other day because I had school. And the crazy thing is, I'm getting paid less than I was when I was at school. And that's going to be interesting. This pay, having my higher pay rate as a team member. Now that I'm an all-star, that's going to be very interesting to see that. So if I can start getting consistently over 700, that's going to be so much better for me. Which I think is very suspicious that work is now going back to majority female dominated again. It was like that when I first started. Then it went to guys dominated. Then it went kind of 50-50. And I was kind of 50-50 when I came back, and now it's going back to majority female dominated, which I think is very interesting. And then the fact they're becoming cooks and they can't lift a 6 head, that is very aimed. I think you know who it's aimed at, but that is very interesting. Yeah, where's my 500? Hand it over. Come on now. I got bigger goals. Nah, keep your money. Keep your money. I don't want help achieving my goals. If that makes, like, I want help, but I don't want help. If you know what I mean. I want to say I achieved that on my own. You know, I achieved that by being me, putting in the hard work. That's what I don't want to say. Oh, I had lots of help with this from this person. I owe half of this to this person, whatever. Then I won't feel the satisfaction. You know? think the part of the reason why I don't feel the full satisfaction of my car yet is because I still owe the bank so much for it. I think as soon as I pay it off, I feel like this is actually all mine now. I don't owe any money on it, nothing. Because I think once I get it paid off, I'll be like, wow, okay, this is 100% my car. Like, it's still my car right now, but you know what I mean. Well, I hope you know what I mean. I really hope you do. Oh no, he interviews so many, but they must not have been the right fit for the job. Or they didn't like him and they treat him like shit. Because he is favouring them for sure. So add an L in his name, please. You know exactly where. That's what he does all shift. He just plobs down. That was my original plan. But, yeah. I mean, that's why I didn't go to university. Well, and the fact I was highly over school. Dover Island Lake. There we go. Now spell it quickly. Don't spell it how he spells it. But with 2 B's. Oh. Stretching is weird. With burns, it's very weird. I mean, I think I was always guaranteed to be in debt at some point with my interests. With cars, guitar, rock climbing. I think I was always guaranteed to be in debt. I mean, I've still got my bloody munchos. That might be loud, I'm sorry. Oh. I really am. But I've pretty much bought everything that is mine with my own money. Pretty much. Okay, good. Can you go to Fallen Pole 1? Fallen Pole 2? Not there. Where's Fallen Pole 3? There we go. Huh? What do you mean? I was like, what? Because right now I'm hot as fuck and I don't like it. That's why I never eat on stream. I'm always like, it's going to be so loud for them. What I might do is go grab the, what's it called? Go grab the watchtower. And then go from there. Okay, keep going this way. That's easy. Keep going this way. This is a great song. My next thing was I might not shower till it's healed. I still smell good, but that is a little bit disgusting though. I will still make sure I smell good. I hate smelling terrible. I hate it. I couldn't live how Mr. B lives. Just really quickly, detached trailer. Okay. Gonna quickly turn around, go grab this watchtower. My bath is leaking right now, or else I would have a cold bath. My bath is leaking. So this is a road. Okay, good. But mine's leaking right now, so I can't have one. I miss them. There was a point in time I'd have like a bath a week. It was great. They're so relaxing. There we go. It's just a big circle of doing nothing. So I swear, if I can't deliver these beams to the poles because of a bridge, I'm gonna get so mad. Might be an early finish. No, I'm gonna go turn around to go back the other way. I'm tempted to text my grandma and be like, "Hey, could I go to the beach place and use the bath?" And it'd be kind of weird, and I'm charging you like water money for me to have a bath. I don't know, it might be an idea. I don't know. I need to think about it more. I do want to try and take like a week there, just on my own, to sort out some like stuff in my head. Just like live on my own for a bit. But I don't want to charge her like gas money and Wi-Fi money and stuff, because I'd feel bad. Because she is now being like another like new grandmother again, pretty much, with my little cousin. He turns 2 this year. That is freaky, actually. It will really help soothe it. No, okay. There might. Okay, I think the charger might be able to do this. I hope it can. This is very interesting. Now, he was born in the big 24. He's 2 this year. You even listening? This might not be going so well. Come on now. I don't want to tip the trailer. If I tip the trailer here, I'm going to be so mad. I don't know. It's it's very weird to me to be the big cousin. I've always been the young cousin. Now I'm not, and it's weird. I mean, I like it, but the age gap is kind of crazy. He's 1. I am 18. 17-year age gap. For my sister, it's 24 years. I couldn't imagine not knowing my cousins. Occasionally, I wish I didn't have cousins. That sounds so bad. Like, I love my cousins, but sometimes they're a little bit much. No, I love a family, but sometimes I wish that it was easier. Because kind of like a relationship, I like stuff when it is easy. I think everyone wishes their family was easier. But I do like how it has raised me, because there's like people I really do not want to grow up and be like. I mean, I've got a big family when you get past like my first cousins or whatever. My family's massive. I mean, hell, if you go off my sister's husband's family, God, family's gigantic. I've only been to one big gathering, and that was with my grandparents. I don't think my parents went to that one. There we go. Got more power lines up. Ooh. Okay. Gonna turn around. Do not tap, do not tap, do not tap. Nice and Pet Benatar. That's a vibe today. I mean, my grandma's got a full, like, ancestry since, like, the 10,000s. I did look at that once and was like, whoa, okay. I forgot, like, the 1200s. That doesn't surprise me at all. For her, it's probably a big thing. I don't know, like, Christmas is big for my family because, well, we get to see the people we never see, pretty much. Like, you see my uncle who came to cook Christmas dinner, and that was about it. He was off the next morning to play cricket. It's a bit different now, he's got a son, but I've always felt like my two families have been quite separated until now that I've moved here. We're getting like we're getting way more into like Christmas and stuff now we're here. We actually celebrate properly. We decorate the house and stuff for Christmas now. We never used to. I was like, when she freaks out way too much. I was like, whoa, relax. Very interesting. I do wish I could see who was viewing. So if I wanted to, I could talk shit about some people without them more hearing. I don't even know if they know about this channel. It's very interesting. It is when I want to help. Power's back up, thanks you. Here's something for your trouble. Thank you. I like having something for my trouble. Come, I go back, grab that. Then go back to the dam. Just do another like couple hours. Not like another hour. Not a couple hours. 1 more hour. Then we'll be done. Because now you've talked about sleep, I do kind of want sleep. It's such a long trailer. But that's definitely going to be like a 4-hour long live stream now. It'll be 3.5 still, but I haven't even opened my last drink. But that's okay. I still might lie in bed and watch some videos until I'm ready to sleep. And what I really should do is go discover the island lakes map so I can get all the main things done. You're in bed ready for sleep. You're also not live streaming. You also don't have whole 22 subscribers to please. That none of them show up to. So you probably might. Well, are you subscribed to my channel? If you're not, that is incredibly sad. Go to skip. Please tell me you're actually subscribed. That'll be incredibly sad if you're not. You're a little subscribed? What does that mean? Or are you just a little guy? My dad's got like, also I think 7. Oh wow, that is just daytime. I might be subbed to you, I don't even know. I'm just gonna check really quick. Should I go to your channel? I wanna make sure I am. Ow. You've got 8 now. Hold on, I need to scroll off a bit. I need to go subscribe to the other person that came today. Go to channel. Okay, I'll scroll down now. There we go. Slow? Like they're trying not to... I mean, as long as you subscribe to me, otherwise I will take my subscription back. Oh, that you will. I know mine like get it before me, and I'll just be like, hey, I've been doing this for near on 10 years now. Ow. Why did I do that? That was not smart at all. I regret doing that. Oh. You know, I have people like that when you're really good, but turning your brights off and then they just don't. You're just like, I could be, or when they think, well, for me, they think my brights are on. Because both my headlights are working. They work. Then people like hyping me like, you got your brights on. I'm like, oh really? I flash my brights and they're like, oh whoa, okay, wow, your brights are not on. You've just got really good headlights. You might. Don't want to stay up for the last hour. Oh, my forehead really hurts now I've done that. Ow. I might be turning my speakers. I'm gonna turn my headphones off because, ow, that is hurting a little. Then what I can do then, unpin that. There we go. Continue. Oh god. It's bad I don't know what photo you're talking about off the top of my head. Please. I have no clue what photo you're talking about off the top of my head. If it's that one viral photo, I do know the one you mean. And I do not like how you're comparing me to that. Ow. My head feels wet. I don't know why my head would feel wet, but it feels wet. This is not working out very well. Here. Now I can grab that one, go to there, pull this thing around. Oh god. That is now in your camera roll. It's like my camera roll, but worse. I don't think you can get worse than my camera roll, to be honest. I've got SpongeBob getting a mean blowy in my camera roll. That is very concerning how that is now in your camera roll. Just to send it to me. Here we go. Past the bridge where there is no bridge. That's this way, right? Yep. I'm very glad that my back is not burnt. Go down a little bit, thank you. Also, when Mr. B said today that he likes meat way too much, I tried so hard not to crack up. They cannot. That is very true. I've still got to do all my snaps after this. My forehead is still very sore. I can see my own burns on my small ass screen. Holy crap. I am suddenly, I look more tan than burnt to me. Just from there up. I think it helps you can see the tan, just well, the tan. I was trying not to laugh, dude. I was trying so hard not to laugh. It was kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I saw you try not to laugh as well. Don't act like you're innocent in this. So you try not to laugh. I don't tan either. I'm white or red. That's it. That is the whole spectrum. See, what did he realize afterwards? It's kind of crazy. I was trying so hard not to laugh because I know where he wants his meat, and it's not in, well, it is in his mouth, but not in his mouth as well. It'd be like that whole situation. Yeah, have you met me, dude? I think I'm on some sort of spectrum somewhere, like probably autism, ADHD, some other fucking mental issue. I'm on some spectrum for sure. I'm over there. I need to go to. Yeah. No, I need to. Ah. Yeah, I'm on that spectrum too. I'm on so many spectrums, dude. No more revival. I definitely think I'm on lots of different spectrums, except go to the warehouse. Everyone gets a bargain. Then go grab this trailer. Then go back to Island Lake. I was meant to get one of my taking to last year of high school, but that never happened. and I'm very sad about it because I do really want to know. I told my parents, I'm like, I think I have ADHD. They're like, no, no, you don't. I'm like, you're not me. You don't know for a fact. I feel like I'm on some spectrum of autism as well. I don't know. I really need to go get shit checked out. But again, like you said, it costs money. I don't have much of that. I'll put it this way. Well, when I do have money, I have other shit I want to spend it on. So, I mean, yeah. I'm definitely not. I definitely haven't got nothing. I've definitely got something. See, I don't think my parents think they've got anything. I think they're very wrong with that. But I definitely feel like me and my sister have got ADHD. I think I've definitely got it worse than both my parents. That is, maybe not my dad, but nah, I've got worse than my dad. What am I talking about? So yeah. Damn, treating me like shit. That's not very nice. Why are you doing that to me? That's not nice at all. You shouldn't drop me on the floor. Yeah, that's not very nice to your poor phone either. What are you doing next? Shot Mr. B on the floor? Please. Please do that. What am I saying? That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. Please do that. Can I do that, like, next time you see him? Can I be there to watch and help? When I'm not? I've been told by, like, everyone I met with ADHD that I have ADHD, and I'm like, I think so, but, I don't know. If you think I do, then probably. Then all this stupid, like, ADHD test things on TikTok. I'm always all fingers down for it. Yeah, well, some things cannot be an accident as well, you know? Like you dropping a Mr. B on the ground. That'd be better for everyone. You can, like, kill him too. No one will complain. Everyone will actually probably thank you. You might get paid more. You might get given 20 cents. Yeah, everyone I know that has got, like, really severe ADHD has said to me, "You've definitely got it." I'm. That's not a road. Not everyone that's got, like, severe ADHD. Um. No, that's something we want. He can't want it. No, no. He can't. He can't want it. No, that's not okay. 20 cents is pretty crazy. Shoot on a reconsider is 20 cents, dude. I do think you'd be thanked. I do not think he has a friend. I don't. I don't think a Miss J is really his friend. I think he's just free weed to her. I don't know. Then I heard from a Mr. R. Well, I can't fucking trust him for shit, but, like, I heard from Mr. R that a Miss J hates Mr. B. So yeah, I think that's just free marijuana. Probably because he wants to get with her, but bro can't pull. Like at all. And it's hilarious. Okay. We'll go down this road. Well, one of his other childhood besties, my ex, finds him super fucking annoying. When I was talking to her earlier, she was like, "Does anyone just come drive down and see me?" And I was like, "Yeah, nah." And she's like, "Yeah, nah." And he was flirting with her, trying to get with her. Yeah. So I said to her, "Tell him that me and her are getting back together. He'll hate that." Or tell him that Mr. R's going back down to stay with her. He'll hate that even more. It's very funny being kind of an outsider. I'm like an outsider insider for all of this stuff. Because I know them all. Some very intimately. And I know like every side of the story. I don't know. I've never been told I've been melodic with Yena. I'll take it. I'll be melodic for once in my fucking life. And I was saying to Mr. Big L, "Oh, how can you not sing Yena? It's Yena." But I was talking to can I grab that, please? Go here. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch my camera. Thank you. Well, I did not mean to sing it. Okay, there we go. Scroll out to that. Thank you. Attach it to that tree. Keep moving. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, now just keep on this road. Oh. No, I will keep on this road. Yeah, my brake. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I need context. What was I talking about when I said I talked to Big L? I need context. Because I'm stupid, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, what about B? I need like context of what I was gonna say, so I can remember what I was gonna say. Okay, well that's not helpful. I got no clue what I was gonna say now. Well, that's gonna bother me for it to the night. Be like, what was I gonna say? But it's crazy how when I met B, he was talking about how like Big L is his brother and shit like that, and now he doesn't even go see him. How would Big L be involved in that? Yeah, how would Big L be involved in that? Big L only knows my ex from when I introduced them to her. I got no clue. This is very interesting. Oh. I had some very interesting snaps to reply to, I bet. But I don't know how Big L would be associated with B going to see my ex when she really does not like him. Like she was saying to me that he's actually getting really, really, really fucking annoying. I said to her, getting, he hasn't changed. Oh, no, Mr. What's the word? B did get with the sister. Two concrete blocks and two middle beams. Okay. Two concrete blocks, one middle beams. Okay. One middle beams, two concrete blocks. Right. Two concrete blocks, one middle beams. Yes. That is mucho correcto. Now where do I go? Go back the long way. Like, I tried to be nice to B when I first met him, but then he made hating his whole personality, and that's when me and R were still friends. So I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna try and deal with this. I can't be bothered. I don't want to get into any shit because I'm friends with R. I'm trying to be nice to B. Then I found out why R hates B and why B hates R. I'm like, and I'm definitely on R's side for that. And that's why I don't like how B knows where I live. Because I don't want to do it to me and my car. Because I like my car. But B doesn't even go to see Big L anymore. Even when Big L is working across the road. B doesn't even go to see him. And Big L ain't even sure. She's like, okay, yeah, cool, whatever. Good riddance, he thinks. I said to him, I agree. But I was talking to my ex, and I was like, if you tell him that me and you are getting back together, or that R's moving back in with you, he'll get so pissed he probably won't come to work. Then he will for sure get fired. Hopefully. So actually, you should do that. Then she's like, nah, I don't want to cause any more drama. I'm like, he won't cause more drama than there already is. He hates me, I hate him. All is shit in the world, pretty much. But I said to her, if you do want him to not like me more, where he might actually throw a punch at me when he's not scared shitless of me, do it when I'm not fucked up and burnt, because he can win really easy right now by just messing with my neck. Because it's so crazy how, like, when I get slightly pissed off, he backs away really fast. It's actually kind of hilarious, to be honest. Did that just pull that out? I hope not. I think it did. Pull out game be too strong. Where's this trailer? Why is that there? I need a... Alright, just keep following the main road and then I'll come to where I need to go. Because, I mean, if I get an excuse to knock B out, I will take that excuse. I just won't throw first. That's my rule. My thing is, don't start a fight you can't finish. And I don't know if I don't want to risk not being able to finish a fight. Unless they start it, then I will finish it. So if I can get an excuse to finish a fight with B, I'm going to be very happy to finish that fight. Because, like, my ex knowing how much of, like, a nice, like, softy I am. I'm not a softy, but, like, a softy. She's like, I'm scared of you when you're angry. I would be scared if... I was like, yeah. And I, like, she held my anger back. When I'm around B, my anger is just, it's there. I'm pretty much ready to snap at any point. So if he swings first, I'm gonna be like a fucking rabid dog, dude. I'm just gonna be going crazy. No regard for my personal safety. Just more worried about, like, knocking him the fuck out. Which I think you guys would all actually thank me for. So I get an excuse, I'm gonna take it. As long as I don't throw first. So I don't think B thinks I can fight. I can fight. I can fight quite well actually. Well, apparently, anyways. And I haven't fought myself, so I can't really answer that question. So I'll rephrase it. I know I can fight. And are you asleep already? That'd be hilarious, actually. Still got another half an hour. You've been pretty dead for like 10 minutes, dude. I think you're definitely asleep. My face is so hot. Holy fuck. And that is my sign to go to bed, for I lose my crap. Turn to main menu. Is this thing back online yet? Look at that. Oh. I think that is back. Mod browser. It is. Okay, can I look at my subscribed? I need to look at all my mods I've got on now. Oh, that is on. I've got 23 pages of mods. Holy crap. On, 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 on. Ow. On. So my mods just install when this thing updated? On. I don't know what that does. Have all my mods just suddenly got installed? Ow. My forehead. It is just... They have all just installed. That is lovely, actually. Oh, got generally as well. I'm just gonna make sure all of these are turned on before I end the stream. We got the Cybertruck. Oh yeah. Thought I had much of these turned on, but I guess not. Good Impala. That's very interesting. Okay. That is all of the mods. Just gonna go back real quick. Just gonna load into a game. Really, I'm loading to this my personal game real quick. I'll just have a look at these mods in the store. Everything's hot because I'm burnt. That sucks. It's not raising my eyebrows. That hurts so much. Have a little munch while it's loading in. We're loading in all the new mods. We're at 3 hours, just close enough. Open some water, not a monster. Be a little bit smarter. It's taking forever to load in, holy crap. So I thought jackknifing was when reversed, and the trailer went from that to like that. So go from an I to a V. Oh, we're on. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Truck store. Well, the Land Rover Defenders are expensive. So Toyota Prius. Ram Charger. Dually Buggy. Where's the free money one? That's Ram TRX. Those are cool. Because I hate not having enough money to try all this shit out. I mean, Cybertruck is $54 fucking dollars, so I mean, there you go. So it said buy this truck to get like $5 million. That's a Corvette C8. What the hell? Kodiak. The Bandit's 125 grand. That's crazy to me. Where? There's a Formula One car. I don't care about my Edgard. I don't care. I don't want that. I want to keep going. Runomobile. Where is my free money? There's an A86. I like that. Is it just truck storage? Yeah, I'm gonna look into this actually, because I want to find out how to get $5 million. Okay, mod browser, subscribe mods only. Where is that free money mod? Free money. Here we go. But this truck is going to give home. Don't get break the money away. That doesn't help, dude. I'm search money. Right. Take that off. Back. Search money. I'm just gonna add all the money. Oh, that does. What if I search like add? And if I want to just be able to add money to my account, nothing. Free. I like those. It's very interesting. Free, unlimited. I like the sound of that. Shit. Gas. Shit. Fuel. Unrealistic. 3 pages of fuel stuff though. Fuel trailer. I don't. Sure. Add in 1,000. More grip, more power, more fuel. I like that. Big motherfucking fuel can.